I'm just really honored. So, I actually changed it when they asked me. I probably should have done that. I made it longer, which is really so, anyway, I probably should just get started. I miss my friend. I met Michael Ishida in 1976 as a timid 9-year-old transplanted from friends and family in Michigan to a new home in Irvine, California. I was a new kid in a new town and was nervous about making new friends. Mike lived just down the street, and we met soon after I moved in. I recall talk of Mike's mom telling Mike, "Go play with the new kid over on Deer Spring." To which Mike would reply, "Well, Mom, he has a cast on his arm. He can't swim or do anything." Well, as it turned out, Mike listened to his mom, and we became friends instantly. Through our friendship, our parents became and remain close friends today. And I have to say that most of the long-lasting relationships I have in life today originated because of my friendship with Mike. The early years with Mike were fun-filled, to say the least. We were very similar. We both had a passion for fun and laughter, even if it meant a bit of mischief along the way. Just a couple of boys looking for the next belly laugh, and we all belly laughed a lot growing up. To name a few of the local co-conspirators in no real order: Corey Bell, Rick Lee, Danny Gonzalez, Mike Quan, Blake Simpkins, Pat Clark, Bobby Rao, Mark Simpson, Tyler Maddox, Jeff Randall, Todd Alders, Jeff Giulio, and so many others, too many to count. Playing over the line at Deerfield Elementary School, sleepovers, surfing, Little League Baseball, stringing cans across Deerfield West. As you know. We got Rick Lee's mom, so that was pretty fun. And shooting BB guns where we weren't supposed to, and of course, making fart tapes on cassette. Just a few of the moments that still make me cry with laughter. It was a storybook childhood, and Mike was our centerpiece. Well, these little boys started the transformation to being young men as we moved to Venado Middle School and somehow made the discovery that girls were not girls anymore. Actually, I think Mike discovered this much earlier than most of us. His contagious smile and wit started working on the ladies very quickly. How incredibly lucky I was to have grown up through these years of exploration and discovery with Mike. What could have been so awkward and uncomfortable for some of us, Mike made it seem so easy. He was truly a special spirit. I can recall so many experiences from this time of life, like they were just yesterday. I remember learning to use chopsticks at Mike's house, eating support with Ishida, noodles at the table. Often ending up eating next to the dog bowl on the kitchen floor because, according to Auntie Margaret, if you two are going to act like animals, you're going to we just gave it like always and ate on the floor. I remember Christmas mornings. As soon as my mom and dad would allow, being off to my friend's house to compare how we did with Santa. And of course, I always look forward to the eventual arrival of the Weisinger family who we met. After all, we got to hang out with our older and much cooler big brother Rick. And if we were lucky, his totally hot older sister. She still looks good. And of course, anyone who knew Mike well also knew he had incredible tunnel vision and maybe the most selective hearing of anyone I ever met. I had a sneaky suspicion that he developed this while sitting Indian-style in his living room on Saturday mornings with a gigantic bowl of cereal on his lap and his face about a foot from the television, watching cartoons with the TV plastic. I can still picture him in his own little world laughing hysterically. That laugh was priceless and never changed, thankfully. Well, as the preteens moved to Woodbridge High School, laughter and mischief grew. Mike's pursuit of fun seemed to be contagious to all of us that were lucky enough to call him a friend. He was an absolute magnet for fun, and we had more than our share of it through the high school years. I can remember the dances, football, baseball, all-night study sessions, time growing up with my friend. But as we grew older and went our separate ways, it seemed we were still very much connected. We were always similar and shared so many of the same character traits, both good and bad. Times during our lives we have shared in desperate times, where one or both of us didn't see a way out. We'd always turn the corner together to see each other smiling. I know I'm not alone in this, as Mike's big heart has reached out to so many of us during difficult times. Even when we didn't see things eye to eye, we managed to put our differences aside and choose friendship. Today I'm really grateful now that we made things right between us. Mike leaves us all with a legacy of happiness. Like the rest of us, he wasn't happy 24/7, but brought instant happiness to everyone around him. I can honestly say that my friend Mike Ishida is the most charismatic person that I've ever met. He was a gift to all of us from God. We believed in he would. And the party in heaven is going off right now. I'm laughing and crying as I think about all our history together. We really should all be thankful for knowing Mike. Mike, I will miss your smile, and especially those belly laughs we shared so much.